The courtroom fell silent as Elon Musk entered alone, the $3.2 million fine hanging heavy in the air. Everyone expected the billionaire to simply pay and move on, but what happened next would rewrite the rules of engagement between powerful individuals and the justice system. The morning had begun like any other in Fresno's federal courthouse. Rain pattering against tall windows, clerks shuffling paperwork, journalists adjusting cameras with bored expressions. Then the door creaked open, and Musk walked in without fanfare. No security detail, no team of high-priced attorneys. Just one man in a tailored gray suit, his face betraying nothing. The charge was clear: violating a court's gag order during sensitive corporate litigation. Judge Deirdre Colton, a formidable presence known for her razor-sharp legal mind and impatience with celebrity defendants, delivered the verdict with surgical precision. Mr. Musk, you've been found in contempt for disclosing sealed testimony. The penalty stands at $3.2 million, payable within 14 days. The assembled press corps leaned forward, cameras ready to capture Musk's reaction. But the tech magnate simply stood motionless, hands clasped loosely before him, offering no visible response to what would cripple most defendants financially. Then came the surprise. "Your Honor," Musk said, his voice steady, "with respect, I'd like to address the court directly." Judge Colton's eyebrows arched slightly. This was highly irregular. "Mr. Musk, this is highly unusual. You're entitled to counsel." "I understand, Your Honor," he replied, "but some matters require personal attention." A murmur spread through the courtroom as Musk reached into his jacket and produced a single sheet of paper, neatly folded. What followed wasn't the expected billionaire bluster, but a masterclass in legal reasoning. "While I don't dispute making the statements in question," Musk began, "I must challenge whether the gag order's provisions actually applied in this context." He then cited obscure but relevant case law, including the often overlooked Stansfield v. U.S. Tech Holdings precedent from 2004. His argument hinged on a nuanced reading of whistleblower protections and public interest exceptions, buried deep in the court's own regulations. The judge's pen froze mid-note as Musk methodically dismantled the foundation of her ruling, not with emotion, but with cold, hard legal precedent. What made the moment extraordinary wasn't just Musk's command of complex jurisprudence. It was the quiet confidence with which he delivered his rebuttal. No theatrics, no raised voice. Just a calm recitation of facts that forced everyone in the room, including the seasoned judge, to reconsider their assumptions. As Musk concluded, citing specific statute numbers and subsections with lawyerly precision, even the court reporter paused to look up from her machine. The atmosphere had shifted palpably. This was no longer a routine contempt hearing, but a dramatic collision between institutional authority and meticulous preparation. Judge Colton, to her credit, recognized the gravity of the moment. Instead of doubling down, she ordered a recess to review Musk's citations. When court reconvened the next day, her revised ruling sent shockwaves through the legal community. While technically guilty of violating protocol, Musk's interpretation of the exceptions clause was legally sound. The fine was reduced to a symbolic $25,000, a 99% reduction that represented not just a personal victory, but a precedent-setting moment for judicial accountability. The aftermath revealed the deeper significance. Legal analysts pored over transcripts, marveling at how Musk had outmaneuvered the system using its own rulebook. Civil liberties advocates celebrated the win as proof that even the most entrenched systems can be challenged with knowledge and composure. And in courtrooms across America, judges suddenly found themselves double-checking their contempt citations, aware that the next Elon Musk might be waiting in their gallery. Ultimately, the story transcended the courtroom drama. It became a parable about power dynamics in modern society among one, proof that institutional inertia can be overcome when met with superior understanding of the rules themselves. Musk's victory wasn't about wealth or fame, but about demonstrating that even the most formidable systems must bow to well-articulated truth. The message echoed far beyond that California courthouse. In the right hands, knowledge isn't just power, it's the ultimate equalizer.